Now we discussed about Gaza Strip. The Gaza Strip is a self-governing Palestinian territory located on the eastern coast of Mediterranean Sea. The territory takes its name from Gaza, its main city. It forms the smaller of the two Palestinian territories, the other being the West Bank. Bordering countries, it is bordered by Israel to the north. North is Israel and east, north and east Israel, and Egypt to the south Egypt. It is 41 km long and 10 km wide territory. It has a temperate climate with mild winters and dry hot summer. Population. It is one of the most densely populated areas in the world. More than 2 million people live in the territory. The population is predominantly Palestinian, with the majority being Sunni Muslims. History. After Israel declared its statehood in 1948, Egypt controlled the Gaza Strip for nearly 2 decades. Israel then gained control of the Gaza Strip and West Bank after its victory in the 1967 Six-Day War against its Arab neighbors. For the next 38 years, Israel controlled the Strip and enabled the construction of 21 Jewish settlements. In 2005, under international and domestic pressure, Israel withdrew around 9,000 Israeli settlers and its military forces from the Gaza Strip, leaving the enclave to be governed by the internationally recognized Palestinian Authority, which also controlled part of the occupied West Bank. Who controls it now? Hamas, a Palestinian Islamist organization, currently governs the Gaza Strip. It took control in 2007 after it won elections there the year before. Since then, no elections have been held. Hamas, unlike the Palestinian Authority, doesn't recognize Israel's right to exist. Israel has maintained a land, air and sea blockade on Gaza since 2007. Rafah border crossing. The crossing is the main entrance and exit point to tiny Palestinian enclave from Egypt. It is controlled by Egypt. This is Rafah. It is the southernmost post of exit from Gaza and borders Egypt and Sinai Peninsula. Other two borders crossing in Gaza. There are only 2 other borders crossing from and into the Gaza Strip. One is Erez, a crossing into Israel into northern Gaza, which is for people. This is Erez crossing. The other is Kerem Shalom, a solely commercial goods junction with Israel in southern Gaza. This is Kerem Shalom goods crossing. Both of these crossings are shut. Erez crossing, also known as Beit Hanun, location northern border of Gaza. This is Gaza Strip leading into Israel. This is Israel. Significance. The primary crossing for people traveling between Gaza and Israel, mainly for medical treatment or work permits. Function. Only border crossing allowing people in Gaza to travel to the occupied West Bank without passing through Egypt or Jordan. Control. Fully controlled by Israel. Current status closed due to the ongoing conflict. Kerem Shalom. This is Kerem Shalom crossing used for commercial goods. Now closed. Controlled by Israel. Erez crossing, it serves as the sole border crossing between Israel and northern Gaza Strip. Netzarim corridor. This is Netzarim corridor. The corridor stretches from the Israeli border, the east, to the Mediterranean Sea in the west. The corridor splits the Gaza Strip down the middle and is located south Gaza City. Next corridor, Philadelphia Corridor. This is Philadelphia Corridor. It is a narrow strip of land that runs along the entire border between Gaza Strip and Egypt. It includes the Rafah crossing and runs from the Mediterranean Sea to Kerem Shalom crossing with Israel. Next corridor, Morag Corridor. This is Morag Corridor, a strategic corridor linking Rafah and Khan Yunis, expanding its control over southern Gaza. Rafah crossing. It is the southernmost exit point from the Gaza. Rafah crossing. Gaza Strip, and it shares border with the Egypt Sinai Peninsula. This is Egypt. This is the world map. Here we can see the Gaza Strip. This is Gaza. The West Mediterranean Sea. Then we discuss some questions. Consider the following statements. The Gaza Strip is a sovereign state located on the west coast of the Mediterranean Sea, bordered by Egypt to the north and east and Israel to the west. This is incorrect because this is not west. This is east of the Mediterranean Sea, bordered by Egypt. Egypt is not north. This is south. Egypt south. Israel to the southwest. The Gaza Strip is not a sovereign state. It is a Palestinian territory located on the eastern coast of the Mediterranean Sea, bordered by Israel to the north and east, Israel, and Egypt to the southwest. Egypt to the southwest. Incorrect. Statement 2. Hamas seeks to establish an Islamic state in all of historical Palestine, from the Jordan River to the Mediterranean Sea, and to liberate the Palestinian territories from Israeli occupation. This is correct. Statement 2. Hamas seeks to establish an Islamic state in all of historical Palestine, from the Jordan River to the Mediterranean Sea, and to liberate the Palestinian territories from Israeli occupation. So answer is B. Next question. The term two-state solution is sometimes mentioned in the context of the affairs of Israel. The two-state solution is in the context of Israel-Palestine issue. It envisages an independent state of Palestine alongside the state of Israel west of the Jordan River. UNSC Resolution 1397 agreed in 2000 with support from the USA and became the first UNSC resolution to agree on a two-state solution. This is Mediterranean Sea, Golden Heights, Tel Aviv, West Bank, Gaza Strip, Egypt, Jordan, Syria, Dead Sea.